Welcome to the Sara Alert tutorial where you will learn how to move monitorees between different line lists. These actions can be completed by users assigned the Public Health or Public Health Enroller role by your local administrator. First, you will need to log in to Sara Alert as a user assigned a Public Health role. Monitorees who have reported symptoms on a report that has not been reviewed by a public health user appear on the Symptomatic line list. To move an individual from the Symptomatic line list, first click on the monitoree's name to open the record of interest. Go to the Reports section. Public Health should follow up with this monitoree to evaluate the symptom report. After evaluating the symptom report, if Public Health determines that the report was either a data entry error or is not likely associated with the disease of interest, select the Mark All as Reviewed button to change all reports where the Needs Review column is Yes to No. The record will be moved to the appropriate active monitoring line list, either the Asymptomatic line list if the latest report was received within 24 hours, or the non-reporting line list if the latest report was received longer than 24 hours ago. You can see the status change reflected at the top of the Reports section. This action will also be captured in the record history. Monitorees can be moved from a monitoring line list to the Person Under Investigation or PUI line list to indicate that Public Health is investigating the monitoree to determine if the case definition is met. To move a record to the PUI line list, first click on the monitoree's name to open the record of interest. Under Monitoring Actions, update the latest public health action to document any follow-up activity. You will be prompted to include any additional details. This action will be captured in the record history. The monitoree will be moved to the PUI line list and will remain there as long as any value other than none is selected for the latest public health action data element, or the record is closed. If the value is changed back to none, the monitoree will appear on the appropriate monitoring line list. If a monitoree will no longer be monitored by Public Health, for instance, they were lost to follow-up, the record can be closed so that it will no longer appear on the active monitoring line lists, and the system will stop sending daily symptom report request messages to the monitoree. Records are automatically moved to the closed line list after the specified monitoring period, like 14 days after last exposure, only if no reports require review. To move a record to the closed line list, first open the record of interest. Next, update monitoring status to not monitoring. Document the reason for the monitoring status changes and any additional details you wish to capture. This change is documented in the record's history. A record can be moved back to the active monitoring line list by changing the monitoring status back to actively monitoring. A public health user may need to add a symptom report on behalf of a monitoree. For instance, if the individual is unable to report directly to Sara Alert because of a language barrier, or if a public health user obtains symptom information by actively following up with a monitoree who did not report. To move a record from the non-reporting line list, first open the record of interest. Go to the Reports section and click Add New to enter a new symptom report on behalf of a monitoree. You will be prompted to complete the daily symptom report. Click Submit when finished. The user and time associated with the report submission will be logged. If symptoms were reported, the monitoree will be moved to the Symptomatic line list. If no symptoms were reported, the monitoree will be moved to the Asymptomatic line list.